afternoon is News at Noon on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Webo. A United States U.S. District Court has ordered the interim forfeiture of a property in California linked to Paulinus Okoronkwo, Nigerian American, alleged to have been acquired with proceeds from bribery. Okoronkwo is a former general manager of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, now NNPCL. In September, the district court found Okoronkwo guilty of transactional money laundering, tax evasion, and obstruction of justice. Prosecutors said while serving as NNPC's upstream division general manager, Okoronkwo abused his position by accepting a $2.1 million payment from Adas Petroleum, a Switzerland-based subsidiary of China's state-owned Sinopec. According to the cable, the money wired in October 2015 to his law firm's trust account in Los Angeles was disguised as payment for consultancy services. There was a bribe to secure favorable drilling rights in Nigeria. The prosecutors had presented evidence that Adas executives falsified records to show the payment as legal fees, dismissed internal staff who raised concerns, and provided misleading information to auditors. Okoronkwo, who practiced immigration, family, and personal injury law in Koreatown, later used nearly $1 million of the bribe money as a down payment on a home in Valencia, California, while failing to declare the income on his 2015 tax return. John Walter, the U.S. District Judge, has scheduled December 1 for the sentence hearing. The forfeiture. According to the court documents, the judge on October 3 granted the forfeiture application filed by the U.S. government against Okoronkwo's property. The property is located at 25340 Twin Oaks Place, Valencia, California, 91381. For the reasons set out below, any right, title, and interest of the defendant in the following described property, hereinafter the forfeitable property, is hereby forfeited to the United States, the court order reads. The court finds that the government has established the requisite nexus between the forfeitable property and the offenses described in counts 1 through 3, the first superseding indictment, which charged defendants with violating U.S. 18 U.S.C. 1957 transactional money laundering. The forfeitable property is more practically described as 1. The net proceeds of the sale of the real property located at 25340 Twin Oaks Place, Valencia, California, 91381. More particularly described as trans number 45433 lot 12 with assessor's parcel number 2143004, consolidated as system number 24 FBI 001775, forfeitable property. Upon the entry of this order and pursuant to Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 32.2b 3 and 21 USC 853, the United States Attorney General or a designee is authorized to seize the forfeitable property. The U.S. government had published a notice asking any person who has interest in the forfeited property to show cause within 60 days. And that concludes the news at noon on Leadership Television. For more, log in to www.leadership.ng. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word. Thank you.